Hello there ladies and gents, how you doing, and welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone Lite. Yes, we are back. Now, before we do begin this episode, I would really like to apologise for the lack of episodes the last week or two. Unfortunately, there has been rather significant change in real life, and that is I now have a full-time job which is over 40 hours a week, and it's 12-hour shifts. So yeah, I have been knackered recently, so really sorry guys. Videos will be coming out as soon as I have some sort of routine worked out again. I am going to try and stick to modded on Mondays, Villagecraft on Fridays, but for now I'm just going to have to play it by ear. So with that being said, let's get started with today's episode. Now if you remember in last week's episode, we were trying to get towards the Transmutation Table. And to that end, I have gone and got all of these parts. The dark matter we managed to get auto-crafted. The spatial components we had auto-crafted. We went and killed the Guardian of Gaia quite a few times. So we now have these starry emeralds. And I went and put an automation in for the dark solarium. So that is now automated over at the alloy smelter. So yeah, we've got quite a few. But however, in order to make the transmutation table, we are missing these H.D.Project.E sheets. Now this is what we're going to be making today, and it involves quite a few of the mechanism machines if I remember correctly, because we need the H.D.Project.E sheet, we need the H.D.Project.E pellets in order to make them. We need the PRC, or the pressurized reaction chamber, and that we also need substrate, oxygen and liquid ethylene, because those create your pellets with oxygen. Okay. Obviously uses half the amount, fair enough. But in order to make the ethylene, we need that from, is that right? Liquid ethylene? Or ethylene? So we need the condensator. Is that condensator? Yeah. Okay. To make oxygen. Come on, how do we make oxygen? Well, the substrate we make with water and ethylene, with substrate to make 8, okay, or biofuel, water and hydrogen and biofuel make substrate and ethylene. Aha, right. So this kind of doubles back on itself. So anyway, we're going to have to get into these mechanism machines. So since we're going to be doing the mechanism machines, it makes sense to go ahead and do the quest line as well. Here, the mechanism revolution. So it is these that we're going to be needing: the PRC, the electrolytic separator and the rotary condenserator, and we need those to make the H.D.Project.E. We're also going to need some biofuel as well, which we can make the biofuel generator. But as you can see, I've gone ahead and completed a few of these because I went ahead and automated the production of these circuits, and I did that with these metallurgic infusers right here. Now we have 3 of them, as you can see. One of them is infused with redstone, one is with diamond dust, and the other one with refined obsidian. And that allows us to automatically make the alloys, obviously the dust that we need, and the alloys just there. So all of these enriched alloys, we can make those automatically, and we can use those to make the circuits, which is fantastic. Obviously the auto crafting the circuits is over here in our auto crafting system. So I have gone and expanded our base over here. Oh yeah, and between episodes I went and made a few more of these collectors, and we've got a fair few of the ingots now, 75. So we need to start on the compressors, making those singularities. But if we've got time, we'll get started on that this episode. But for now, let's get these H.D.Project.E sheets, shall we? So I have been watching Hypnotized video. I think it's episode 38 of his Project Ozone series, where he goes and makes the H.D.Project.E system. So I'm going to be making virtually it is an identical system right over here, and that is going to need one electrolytic separator to break down the water into hydrogen and oxygen. The hydrogen will then go to a PRC machine along with more water. That makes the ethylene and converts biofuel into substrates. The ethylene goes into a rotary condenserator, which makes the liquid ethylene. And both that and the substrate, with some more oxygen, go into another PRC machine to make the H.D.Project.E. It seems like a whole lot of fuss. I'll lay it out and you should be able to see it a lot better. So first things first, let's get these machines made. So we need a pressurized reaction chamber. Where are we? There we are. In fact, we need 2 of these. So we need enrichment chambers, dynamic tanks, and basic gas tanks. Now, these we can make. These we haven't got. So, what do we need for that? Okay, that's that one done. Fair enough. These gas tanks, we should be able to make them. We need 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now, the enrichment chamber, we need a couple of them. The steel casing. Okay, 1, 2. So let's make a couple of these. 1 and 2. There we go. Now we should be able to make. There's 1 and 2. Fantastic. That is our PSCs, and there's the quest. Now, next we need the electrolytic separator. Where are we? There we go. Electrolytic separator. Oh, what's this? An electrolytic core. Okay, let's make you. There we go. And the separator. Fantastic. There's the request. And then last but no means least, we need the rotary condenser. Hang on, how is it you say this? Rotary condensator. God, that's a mouthful. Right, and for that we need a fluid tank and another basic gas tank. So, another basic gas tank, a basic fluid tank, and there is our rotary condensator. Brilliant! Awesome! Fantastic! Okay folks, so there we go. There is all the machines set up. Now I'm not going to give you a step-by-step how to set all this up. I am going to put a link down to Hypnotize video down in the description. So go ahead and check that if you want to be sure. We'll just show you what we've got here. So we have an aqueous accumulator here, which is collecting all the water. And I am going to need to power that, I think. No, it doesn't need power. Fair enough. That sends water into both the electrolytic separator and the first pressurized reaction chamber. Now this electrolytic separator takes water, converts it into hydrogen and oxygen. Now the hydrogen goes straight next door into the PRC. The oxygen goes up and over through this pressurized tube into the second PRC. Now here we have water and hydrogen. You give it some biofuel, which I've just got it set up as some rotten flesh over in the crusher over there. I'll put it into this chest. That goes through. And I think it's 2 biofuel to 1 substrate, yep. So that makes some substrate, which you'll see disappears, and some ethylene. Now the ethylene goes into the rotary condensator, comes in as a gas, comes out as a liquid. And the liquid goes straight into the second PRC. There we are, see the liquid ethylene. And also this oxygen comes in here. The substrate comes round the back, if you just see here. We have the item conduit. Substrate goes in here and comes out as H.D.P.E. There you are guys, and just like that we have H.D.P.E. pellets. Woohoo! Fantastic! Brilliant. So you know what? Let's just stick some of that in, and we've got extra substrate here. We'll put that straight through as well. So there we are folks, we now are making H.D.P.E. pellets, and all we need to do is ask for some biofuel, which I believe we have been crafted. So let's just take that out. Yep, there we go. So let's craft up a stack, shall we? There we go. Start that. So while that's busy going, we should just stick this in here. It disappears. Awesome. And that is crafting away. And there's some more H.D.P.E. pellets for us, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, how many of these do we need? Let's just see. Do we have enough yet? I think we need 4 more. Yes, okay, we need 4 more. Let's get this done. Oh, there we go. There's the 4. Now, I wonder what else we might need these for. We'll have to have a look at that later down the line. But for now, let's put this in. Huh. Okay, what am I forgetting here? Let's just do a quick check, because I'm sure that's all we needed, wasn't it? No, yeah. What? Ah. Oh, Pat, you derp. It's not the pellets, it's the sheets. So how do we make the sheets? Enrichment chamber. Okay, right, back in a sec, folks. Okay, there we go. So there's this episode's derp. So I went and got 60 of the pellets, put them in our enriching chamber over there, and we now have 20 of the sheets. So let's pop these in. Da, 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 da. And there we go. Transmutation tablet. Amazing. Where should we put this? You know what? Let's just stick this down there. Brilliant. Now this is something I've never actually used before. So yeah, we're going to have to take some time learning this. One thing I do know. Now how do we make the transmutation tablet? I wonder. Let's have a look. Oh, blimey. This takes a bit more. We need red matter, some more sheets, some fluxed electrum, storage components, some more starry emeralds, and the transmutation table itself. Right. Right, so since we've got the transmutation tablet done, I thought maybe we should start making a bit of advancement on the Project Evolution quest line. So we have the transmutation table there. So we'll take the top loot chest. Fantastic. And also, I have gone and made some of this red matter. So we'll just claim that one as well. Because as you will see, if we have a look in our inventory, this is all the items I need to make the transmutation tablet. However, before we do that, there is one thing that I want to do, as well as open these chests. Ring of Experience, don't really need that. And a lesser Ring of Experience, don't really need that. So let's chuck those in there. Now, yes, before we make the transmutation tablet, I want to get making the... which one is it now? Here. The Alchemical Chest. Because I want to try and get up this line just here. Because the energy condensers... that's what we really want to be getting into, because that's what all these EMC values that you see, that uses that chest to create more of those items using EMC. I'll get into that in a little bit in a moment, but first we're going to see if we can make the alchemical chest. So let's have a look. Alchemical chest, there we go. Right, so we need some covalence dust, low, medium and high. Chest, yep. Storage upgrades, I think we've got them, and I'm pretty sure we've got a nether star. Let's just check. Yeah, so it's just the dust. So, to make the low covalence dust, manulin and carbon, we should be able to make that. Yep. Then, medium is enderium and carbon ingots, so we should be able to make that. And for the last one, the high covalence, ludicrite and carbon blocks. I'm pretty sure I've got some of those. Yes, I have. There we are. Fantastic. So, let us make the alchemical chest. Brilliant. And oh yeah, I killed an enderman. Let's pop that down just there, because I'm pretty sure I think we're probably going to need that to upgrade to the next quest line. Let's just have a look. So we've done that one. The energy condenser, so that's what we need. Let's have a look. Can we make the energy condenser? Where are we? Mark 2, Mark 1 first. Ah, yes. So we need to put the alchemical chest into the Draconic fusion crafting. Now, what level are these? That's the wyvern, so we need to upgrade these first. Okay, let's just quickly claim the quest that we already have, which is that one there. Again, top loot chest. Claim that. So, we need to upgrade our Draconic Evolution crafting in order to get the energy condenser. Okay, that's something to bear in mind. Now what's this? The SRG. Swiltwolf's Rending Gale has the ability to allow you to fly and push mobs' projectiles away from you. Needs EMC from a client star to work. I've got no idea about that. Let's just see if we can craft it so we can get the achievement. Let's have a look. Dark matter, yeah, that's fine. Feather's fine. An iron band. Can we make an iron band? Oh, we need a lava bucket. Can we make a lava bucket? I'm pretty sure we can. Yep, there we go. So let's make that. Now, do we have the dark matter? No, we don't. And we need a feather as well. Flipping egg. Right, let me get those things together and we will get another quest done. Okay, so there we go. We have the dark matter crafted and another feather. Let's get Swiftwolf's Rending Gale. Come on. There we go. Do we get the quest? Fantastic. We'll take the top loot chest on that one. And we are cracking on. So now we can make the tablet. But what do we need for the energy condenser? A Klein Star. Klein Star Omega. Okay, what do we need for that? Come on. It's going a bit juddery now. But I think I know that's why. I think that's because we have all of our mystical agriculture things running. So we need 4 of these star spheres. So we need 16 star Veers, 16 of them. So we need a stack of Drays. We need 4 stacks of Zwees. Blimey, we need 16 stacks of iron. So we need 16 stacks of these. What? Okay, I think that's one to wait until we've got the energy condenser up and running. Fair enough. So we'll leave that one for now. Dark matter armor. Right, so let's just check. What are we going to need to make the dark matter armor? Is it just dark matter? In which case we can craft that up, not a problem. No, that's what I thought. We need a supremium armor as well. Do we have any of that? Let's just see. Because I know we had to make some. But we might, yeah. We had to use that for our Draconic Armor. So you know what? I'm just going to quickly make some crafting recipes. Stick them in our auto crafters. Just so we can make those ingots. And we'll get cracking with the armor. So I'll be just a moment, folks. Right, so I've gone and got quite a lot of the patterns made and put into those interfaces now for all of the essence, ingots and the armor cores. And if we actually have a look on this interface terminal which I've put in, we can see all of the different sorts of recipes we have. And here in the molecular assemblers you see some of the cores, some of the ingots, and they are all spread out so that they are spread amongst all of the different atomic assemblers, molecular assemblers. So, with that being said, we should now have everything we need to make the dark matter armor. So let's just check this out. So, the dark matter helmet, we should have all of these items now. Yep, there we go. So we have the helmet, and we make the chest plate, and we'll make the leggings, and last but no means least, there should be enough to make the boots. And is that the quest done? Do I have to put it in my inventory? Do I really have to put it in my inventory? Okay. 2, 3, 4. Is that it done? Yeah, there we go. And there is our quest complete. Fantastic. Now, what? Take the top chest. There we go. What's this one here? The red matter armor. Okay. So is this going to be the same as the dark matter? Let's just quickly check this out. Red matter. It is indeed. So we need 5, 13, 20, 24 red matter. So I'm guessing we don't have a recipe for the red matter. Otherwise we would have it. Hang on, what's going on here? Come on. Red matter. No, we don't. Right, so I'm going to quickly make a recipe for this and see how long it takes to make all of these. Now this is typical. I hit record and it starts raining. But anyway, I did a quick crafting recipe, got that stuck into our auto crafting setup to make the red matter. However, we're about 8,000 coal short on crafting it. But then I realised, hang on, Pat, you fool, you've got red matter right here. So let's go ahead and make this red matter armor. Because in order to make the helmet, Come on. There we go. So we have the red matter helmet. We'll do the chest plate. And there we go. The leggings. And last but no means least, the boots. And that should be our red matter. There we go. There's quest complete. So again, we'll take the top chest. And then what is this here? The gem armor. Right. So what do we need to make the gem armor? Let's have a look. So type in gem. Right, here we are. Okay, this is gonna have to wait a while because even these are Klein stars. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Soul stones, Evertide amulets. Right, so this is as far as we're gonna get on this particular quest line just now. So I think it's time. Well, we can't make the transmutation tablet because we just used some of the red matter. Can't do the Klein stars until we have our energy condensers. The book of knowledge. Can we make the Tome of Knowledge? Let's have a look. Tome of Knowledge. There we go. No, we need Chaotic. So I think we're kind of stumped on this whole Project E timeline now until we have upgraded our Draconic Evolution crafting setup. However, what was that I just saw there? Now, Philosopher's Pickaxe. What do we need to make that? Let's have a look. Red matter. Right, so it's the pickaxe. We've got that. A dark matter pickaxe. Do we have that? We can make it. There we go. Now can we make this? Oh, we need one more dark matter. And that's going to mean more coal. Right, but let's just have a quick look. What was it we needed? The pickaxe, the morning star, and the guitar. Okay, so to make the guitar. Okay, right, yep. This is going to be a whole thing. So let me just see what we can get done in this episode. Okay, so I've spent a bit of time upgrading some of our draconic crafting here to the draconic crafting injectors. And we need to see if we can upgrade the Alchemical Chest into an energy condenser. So, oops. Dang it. I'll have to fill that hole in a minute. But anyway, I've got 10 of these. I'm hoping this should work. So let's just see if we put this in here. Yes, it does. Fantastic. Right. So we now can make the energy condenser Mark 1. Now, what do we need to do to upgrade this to the Mark II? Let's have a look. To upgrade to the Mark II, oh, we need blocks of dark matter. In fact, we need 11 of these draconic infusion chambers. And we need dark matter blocks, red matter blocks, an ender chest, an ME chest, and what's this one? Come on. And a personal chest. Right, okay, so we may leave that for now, possibly. But still, we have the energy condenser and we get the quest. There we go. And we will put this down. I really want to put it there. But for now, we'll put it down just there. There we go. We have the energy condenser. But yes, like I say, we do want to get the Mark II. So I've managed to make another of the draconic infusion injectors. So we now have the 11. And if we go and grab our energetic... There we go. Do we get it? Yep. Fantastic. Because I have actually made up all the items that we will need. So we'll just spend a little bit of time putting all of these in. So we have the dark matter blocks just here. There we go. We have some red matter blocks as well. Stick them in. 3 and 4. The personal chest from Mechanism, that goes there. The ME chest and the ender chest. Now that should all be good if we pop in the energy condenser. Yes, there we go. That is charging up. I really need to go and turn that mystical agriculture farm off because the lag on here is getting ridiculous now. on, here we go. This is fantastic. I didn't actually think we would get here today, but there we are, folks. The Mark II energy condenser, and there's the quest. Look at that, fantastic, brilliant. Right, let's claim that quest line as well. So we have energy condenser again. We'll take the top loot chest, claim that one, and the Mark II. We will claim the top chest again. Excellent, that is fantastic. And we get anything? An Invar hammer, meh, and some basic capacitors. Fair enough then. Pop you in there, you in there. We don't need you. But that is brilliant, and I think that is going to be it for this episode, folks. We have managed to get an energy condenser Mark II. We have upgraded some of our Draconic Evolution crafting, and we have started to make some progress on the Project.E quest, which is fantastic. Yes, it is brilliant. Now, like I said at the start of this episode, I do apologise for the lack of episodes these last few weeks. There has been quite a bit of upheaval with my new work and everything. I'm starting to get a schedule locked down. It's just taking a bit of time to adapt, because my new schedule is I work 3 days, I have 3 days off, I then do 3 nights, and then another 3 days off. So yeah, it's messing with my schedule a bit, but we will get there in the end. But anyway, folks, if you have enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit that like button, and don't forget to smash the subscribe as well, and to ring that bell so you get notified when all the new future videos come out, because we are nearing the end of season 2 of Villagecraft. Season 3 will be coming shortly. We're still hopefully trying to get another couple of episodes of season 2 going, because I really want to get the base finished, but we've got a couple of really big builds to do and not long to do them. But anyway, folks, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Until next time, all that's left for me to say is take it easy, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye guys, bye.